Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. This is Tiffany with Small Town 6, and today I am bringing you a what's for dinner video. Today I'm bringing you some super simple dinners because that is what I'm all about. I'm all about getting dinner on the table as quickly as possible, still making it taste pretty good, and just making everybody happy because we stay on the go with 4 kids. So I try to do things as simple, as budget friendly as possible because groceries these days add up so quickly and time is limited, it seems like, when it's football season and all the other stuff going on. So I'm going to bring you some really easy recipes that I think you'll enjoy. Also, today's video is in collaboration with my friend Brittany over at Brittany's Beautiful Chaos. Britt is awesome. I started back in January on this YouTube journey and it has been awesome. And Brittany was one of the first people that reached out to me, and I've gotten to know her really well, and she is a sweetheart. She's a mama. She shares all kinds of content on her channel. She shares vlogging, she shares cleaning, she shares recipes, she shares grocery hauls, all that kind of mama life. She even shared a mommy makeover that she went through, and it was really cool to see all that. Even though I think she was beautiful to begin with, but it was really cool to watch all the different things she's undergone. She's very positive, she's very inspiring, and I just love her. I don't have enough nice things to say about Britt. So when you get done watching my channel, if you don't care to go over and watch Brittany's channel, I'm going to link it down below. I'm also going to link her video for today down below. I know you're going to love her, so that is why I always like to tell you guys to go check out channels of people I really enjoy watching, because I want you guys to support them and you guys support me, and I appreciate it all so much. Also, if you guys are coming from Brittany's channel, welcome. I'm Tiffany. I'm a mama of 4. I do lots of cleaning, cooking, grocery hauls, all that kind of stuff on my channel. I try to do things as easily as possible, as budget friendly as possible, and just share it with you all. And hopefully soon I'll start doing some vlogs. I do have that in the works. I just haven't had a moment to do that because life is very busy. If you guys don't care to hit that notification bell, it's completely free. It just lets you all know every time I upload, because I have so much content coming your way. Hopefully I'll get on a better schedule process, but I have so many videos planned that I don't have like certain specific days at the moment. But that way, if I do upload, you guys will know. You don't have to go searching for it. But anyhow, I'd appreciate it if you guys haven't already, if you'd subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out, and I appreciate more than you guys know. But let's get going on these dinners. I hope you guys enjoy them. Let me know which one is your favorite out of this. And let's go. Hey guys, so tonight I am making something called King Ranch Chicken. It's a new recipe. I've never made it before. It is out of Magnolia Farms cookbook, the Magnolia table. So I love her recipes. Some of them are a little lengthy, but I thought these sounded good because it's like a Mexican dish and it sounds so yummy. So I'm going to share it with you. I did not make the salad. It says to make it with jicama salad. I don't even know what that is, honestly. I don't know if it's because I'm from where I'm from. I've just never heard of that. I don't know what a jicama is, if I'm even pronouncing that right. So anyway, King Ranch chicken. So you're going to need for this, it says 2 cups of chicken broth. You're going to need 6 cups of shredded chicken. So you can use a rotisserie chicken, or you can do what I do with all of my chicken. These chicken breasts were massive from Sam's, so I just needed 2 of them because that's basically all that would fit in my Instant Pot. They were huge. So I got 2 chicken breasts, went ahead, put them in here for a little over 20 minutes, and put what was left of my chicken broth, a little over 2 cups of chicken broth, because it gives it a little bit more flavor. And I just let that cook. That way I'll take it out. It'll be perfectly tender and moist, and I will just shred it and add it to a recipe. I just prefer doing that because I keep chicken on hand. It's super easy. But by all means, get you a rotisserie chicken if you prefer to do it that way. Then all the rest of the ingredients are pretty simple. So obviously you need olive oil. That's part of the recipe. 2 cups of the chicken broth, which I've got in the fridge, some extra. A can of black beans. You need 1 can of cream of chicken, just the 10.5 ounce. I've just got generic. You need 1 can of salsa verde or tomatillo, if I'm saying that right, sauce. It's the green sauce that looks like salsa. You need 1 can of mild enchilada sauce. It didn't specify whether it was green or red. I know there is a difference. One's a little hotter than the other. So I'm just assuming it was this. And I had this on hand already. So I'm using green. Then also 1 8-ounce container of sour cream. So I've got that. I've actually got a 16-ounce, but I made another recipe, so I just half it because it's cheaper to buy these at Aldi's. They don't sell the 8 ounces. So where I had 2 recipes at 8 ounce, I just halved it. Cheaper. Then 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika. I'm just using basic paprika. 1 teaspoon of garlic salt. A teaspoon of salt. And a teaspoon of black pepper. And then also it says 2 4-ounce cans of fire roasted diced green chilies. Well, I didn't want to make it too hot because I know in the past when I've used the enchilada sauce and stuff, it can kick it up a notch with the heat. I wanted my family to be able to eat it. I know Ryan could eat it that way. I'm a wuss, so I don't like super hot stuff. And my kids won't eat it if it's too hot. So I just got the basic green chilies. And then 20 corn tortillas. It says cut them into strips is what we're going to do with these. And 4 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, which is equal to about 1 pound. I'm going to use Colby Jack because that's what we keep on hand. And then also 2 additional cups of Monterey Jack cheese. So that's a lot of cheese and a lot of salsa stuff. But all we're going to do, it says to put the oven, preheat the oven to 350 in a 9 by 13 pan. So what we're going to do is the chicken I'm getting ready to shred. And we're going to take like a soup pot or whatever type of pan that you guys have, and we're gonna add the onion and just kind of cook it for about 6 minutes until it's really, really tender. And then we'll add in the broth, the beans, the chicken soup, the salsa verde, the enchilada sauce, the sour cream, the paprika, the garlic, basically everything. Stir it together, and then we will add in the chicken, and then we will add in the chilies, the tortilla strips, and the cheddar. You guys can just follow along with me, and I will link the recipe below also. And then we're going to put that in the 13 by 9 inch dish, and then we're going to bake that in the oven basically till the cheese is melted and browned, about 30 minutes. And that's it. And if you want to make the jicama salad, you can. It's in her cookbook, but like I said, I will probably just serve it with regular salad and some Mexican rice that is in her cookbook, which I will also share with you how to do that. But yeah, it looks like this in her cookbook. So let's go ahead and get the onion sauteing on the stove, and I'll chop it up separately because if you know me, if you've seen my videos, I don't do it on camera because this will come all down my face. And I will shred the chicken because I don't want to share that with you guys. Nobody wants to watch me shred chicken. Blech. You guys know what that looks like. some Mexican rice. I'm not going to do the recipe like on the stove top because I use my Instant Pot for it. So I'm going to put probably about 2 cups of rice in here, 2 or 3 cups, and then equal parts chicken broth. And I will cook it for about 8 minutes and let it release for 8 minutes. And then the way you would make it on the stove, if you were going to do Mexican rice, you would just cook the stuff over the in the saucepan and do it that way. So I'm going to add in into this rice before I turn it on. I'm going to add in a teaspoon of cumin. It says to chop up 1 white onion. I might go ahead and do that. 1 garlic clove, and then I'll use the chicken broth, like I said, some black pepper, and then some salt, about a teaspoon of salt. And I'll mix all that together. And then once it's done cooking and it's slow released for at least 8 minutes, then I will add in an 8-ounce jar of tomato sauce. And then I'll top it with cilantro. And that is how you make Mexican rice. So, let's go ahead and get started on that. So there is the chicken, King Ranch chicken, all done. And I let it get a little bit brown on top. I put a pan under it because for some reason it had a lot of extra liquid in it, but this smells amazing, guys. I'm just waiting on the rice to finish. Okay guys, so tonight I'm going to make something different. This was not on my meal plan, but I thought, hey, why don't we give this a try? I'm going to use my Instant Pot. This is a crock pot recipe. It's going to be creamy chicken nachos. I'm supposed to use my crock pot, but I thought, hey, why not? We can use the Instant Pot. We'll make it work. So I need 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. I need a can of black beans. I need a cup of shredded cheddar cheese, but with me, I'm going to use way more cheese than that. 2 large chicken breasts, and this will be diced up, and then salt and pepper to taste. And what I'm going to do, if you were going to cook this in your crock pot, it's 4 to 6 hours on low, 2 to 3 hours on high. So I'm going to play around with this, and I'm going to throw it in here. I'm going to, hopefully I've got cooking spray. I don't know if I do. I'm going to put my little thing in there, and I'm going to put the chicken down in there. And I'm going to cook it probably for about 25 minutes because when I cook chicken, if it's frozen chicken, I like to cook it longer. That way I know that it cooks all the way through because sometimes you have that problem. So I might just use 1 huge chicken breast. That's what I have in the freezer because that takes the place of like 2 little ones. These things are huge at Sam's. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be easy. I'm going to serve it over nachos for dinner. And then I've got some like refried beans and stuff to serve on the side. Easy dinner. Also guys, let me know, whenever you use the Instant Pot, you got to put liquid in it. So I'm going to put chicken broth down in this because you have to have some form of liquid or otherwise it will like burn. Usually 2 cups does really good. So I shredded it, scooped all that out. Next time I'll do it in the crock pot because it's a lot creamier that way. I'm just gonna broil it in the oven for about 4 minutes. Okay, the nachos are done. I broiled them for about 4 to 5 minutes. And then put sour cream on it or avocado, guac, whatever you want with them. But super easy dinner tonight, guys. Okay guys, tonight I am making a new recipe. A lot of times I will make the fajita soup in my Instant Pot, but I love tacos. I'll eat tacos every day of the week, but my husband is not a big fan of tacos to have very often. He'd rather have a burger. So I wanted to make something easy, simple tonight. So we're gonna have taco soup. This is a new recipe, like I said, very minimal ingredients. A pound of ground beef or ground turkey. You know me, if you've watched me before, I'm gonna use ground turkey. 1 tablespoon of oil, that's just to heat up in the pan and cook the meat. 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. 1 small green pepper diced, now that's an optional ingredient. 1 small onion chopped up. 1 can of Rotel or diced up tomatoes. 1 package of cream cheese. If you don't have cream cheese, you can sub it out for a cup of half and half or heavy whipping cream. 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning or 1 packet of like the store-bought kind. Salt and pepper, and then 1 14.5 ounce can of beef broth. This is super simple and it's going to be called creamy taco soup. So you can serve it with like tortillas with cheese melted in it, or sandwiches, or just serve it with that or a salad or whatever you guys want. I would normally top mine with avocado, but I need to make another trip to the store, so tonight I'm just going to try this new recipe out because I have ground turkey I need to use up, I have onions, I have all of these ingredients on hand. So let's get going because this sounds good to me. Also, if you know me, I'm not going to show you myself chopping the onion. It's pretty self-explanatory. I do have a new dicer coming soon, so when I get that in, I will possibly share chopping an onion. But eyes water, even if I put bread in my mouth or other things, people give me tips before, I still have my mouth water or my eyes watering. So I'll come back to the pan in a minute. Also, I'm gonna sneak this in. This is riced cauliflower. It's healthy, it's adding a vegetable. No one's even gonna know it's in there. So I'm gonna sneak that in there without telling the kids. Okay guys, it's been cooking for a while, so it is perfect texture, and I've put some cheese on top of it, so it's good to go. Serve it up with a sandwich or with some chips or just like that. Okay guys, that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some easy dinner ideas for this week. I do have lots of really yummy videos coming up for dinners because I'm planning on making some cookbook ones that are out of that Magnolia cookbook. So hopefully I'll be sharing those with you guys if my schedule permits with the week, because sometimes I plan things and it changes. You know how life goes. But anyway, if you guys don't care, don't forget to check out Brittany's channel. I've linked it down below. Go give her some love. Tell her I sent you. I know you're gonna love her. And if you don't care, give this video a big thumbs up. And if there's something you guys want to request that I share with you on an upcoming video, let me know down below. I'd love to hear that. I love hearing from my subscribers. And I appreciate every single one of you that takes the time to sit and watch my videos. I really do. It means the world to me and my family. But until next time, I will see you guys, and you all have an awesome day. Love you all. Bye.